When babies are born, it's pretty normal for parents to cross their fingers and wish upon a star that their child will grow up to be the smartest, the most beautiful, that they'll be the most popular in grade school, or that they'll have eyes and hair that match their own. But when I was born, all my parents wished for was that outside of good health, I'd have a heart that would always beat for others, that I would always lead with compassion and grow into a young woman that would throw her hand to the fire if it meant helping someone in need. But I don't think anyone could have predicted just how much of a firecracker I would become. My name is Anya Dillard. I'm a community organizer, social entrepreneur, and multimedia storyteller who started her first charity initiative at just 5 years old, raising money to provide disabled youth with toys, clothing, and other essential resources. Since then, I've raised thousands of dollars towards dozens of amazing causes and traveled the world organizing protests, cultural celebrations, and social media campaigns advocating for everything from climate change awareness and reproductive rights to the eradication of gun violence and police brutality. I was born into a family full of Black artists, entrepreneurs, and educators who taught me that everything that made me brilliant, everything that made me beautiful, everything that made me powerful came from me being an Afro-Caribbean woman. My pride and my heritage, my knowledge of my history were the reasons no matter what life threw my way. I always walked with my head held high, reminding myself that I had a crown up there to protect. But when I got older, I realized there were countless devices embedded within our society whose sole purpose was to work against that pride. It was this realization that propelled me to get involved in activism, organize my town's first ever Juneteenth celebration, contribute to our largest civil rights demonstration circa 2020, and travel across states like Florida handing out thousands of banned books. Growing up surrounded by so much radical creativity and effervescence inspired me to become a filmmaker and multimedia maven who tells stories that break barriers and shift status quos. Whether it be through picking up a camcorder, public speaking, writing, or painting, storytelling has always been the modem through which I amplify and celebrate the global Black and Brown experience. Last summer, I spent a month in Benin, West Africa, and studied the history of media, transatlantic memory, and cultural preservation. I've always been passionate about traveling, learning new languages, and utilizing those experiences to be the most effective communicator possible through my work. Becoming a Gucci changemaker would give me the opportunity to expand on that mission, continue my global studies, break out of the Western media bubble, and immerse myself in the cultures of communities I one day hope to uplift. I'm so excited to continue using my art to push our society forward, and I sincerely hope that you all will join me for the ride.